Hey you. Yeah, you. You missed an upload last Wednesday,
Yeah, but I wasn't really in town, so...
but now you're back in town and you're not editing and you're just bumming around. Come on.
But I'm watching Grey's Anatomy and I don't want to do anything.
Okay, no, come on.
Hi, I'm Brenda, and welcome back to Daily Dose of. I know I missed a Wednesday. I was on vacation, and I technically got back Tuesday night, but I feel like I've just been such a bum since I've gotten back because it's so hard adjusting after vacation. It's not even like the jet lag was that bad. It's more like I got out of my normal routine, and then I just didn't want to be productive anymore, and this weekend when I was supposed to film a bunch of stuff, I just ended up lying on the couch all weekend and watched TV, which is like nice, and every so often you do need days like that, but it's been so hard kind of getting back like into the mix of productivity. But anyways, the month of April has come and gone, and I've collected a few favorites that I am going to share with you guys. First up on the list is a website. This is called Zenni Optical. I've gotten a few pairs of glasses from them. This is one of them. They're like translucent, although I actually bought like 2 pairs that look exactly like this because I forgot to get the anti-reflective lens, so you can kind of see like a lot of glare from the lights, and then you can see it kind of through the lens, which is really annoying. So then I bought myself another pair that looks like this, and then it had like the anti-reflective on it instead. Zenni Optical is a super cheap online glasses brand. They have a lot of random add-ons for like whether or not you want to do UV protected, blue light from the camera, or not camera, computer screens. So I have one pair that blocks blue light and UV light because I stare at a computer a lot at work, so those are like my work glasses. And then I have another one that look a lot like these, but I actually don't know what happened to them, and they're just like normal anti-reflective cute like lens, and I think these were $15. The other one that looks like these are $6, and then the ones that I have at work were a little more expensive because I got the fancy lens, so they were $30. But overall, compared to like Warby Parker and other glasses brands, it's significantly cheaper. So definitely give Zenni Optical a check out if you are looking for some cheap glasses. Optical a check out if you are looking for some cheap glasses. Second up on the list is something from The Ordinary. It is their hyaluronic acid. This I wasn't a huge fan of when I first got because it was a really sticky consistency since it's water-based rather than an oil, and I don't know, I wasn't a huge fan, and I didn't like the feeling and the texture, and I was like, I don't need my face to be that moisturized. But I brought this on my travels with me the past week, and it's been incredible. I've completely 180'd my opinion on it. I use it on the plane because planes are so dry for your skin. I feel like this really prevented me from breaking out like crazy because sometimes when your skin is suffering with dryness, it overproduces oil, which causes more breakouts, but this really kept my skin in check. So even though I had like on the fence on the beginning of the month, by the end of the month, I really like it. I use a few drops before my moisturizer. You can also just put a few drops into your moisturizer if you're one of those like all-in-one step kind of people, but I just did the extra step beforehand. Third up is something from Lush. This is also another travel favorite. This is their Oh Honey shampoo, but any one of their solid shampoos from Lush. You know how when you like travel, there's a lot of TSA rules and there's no liquids, and I have a lot of hair. It's like, it's long, it's thick, it's colored, like it's just, there's a lot going on here, even though it's like straight and not quite like frizzy or curly, but it takes a while to wash because I just have so much hair. So if I bought one of those like little tiny 3-ounce bottles of shampoo, it just wouldn't last. So I picked up the solid shampoo, and you just lather this in your hand, and then it foams up really, really well, and then you just lather your scalp with it. So you might have to lather a few times with your hand and then lather your scalp, but it works totally fine. I got also a sample of their solid conditioner, which I hated. I think it's just because my hair has been bleached so many times and it's super dry, so I found that the solid conditioner literally just didn't do anything with my hair, and it probably dried it out more, or like kept it just as dry. So it was kind of like I was washing my hair all week without using any conditioner, and I hate doing that because my hair is already dry. So this is like a little bit more drying, I think, than my normal shampoos. I haven't yet tried this like in my normal hair care routine where I have conditioner to kind of balance it out, but using this on your own is, I don't know, not the best for your hair, because then my hair got really dry, but I still needed it to be clean because I was on vacation. So really, really good, travel friendly. Third up on the list is a TV show. I have finally started watching Planet Earth 2. Like 10 years ago, Planet Earth 1 came out. It's a BBC nature documentary, and I remember watching it in, I think it was either sophomore or junior year of high school. We watched it in our biology class, and I thought it was just the coolest show ever. Each chapter or episode is a different region of the Earth, so they have a forest, a jungle, a desert, shallow seas, and I love that. When Planet Earth 2 came out, I didn't watch it for a while. I don't know, I just kind of put it to the back of my mind. A few weeks ago, I scrolled up on Netflix and just started watching it. It's incredible to see the difference in camera quality in the 10 years. So if you watch Planet Earth 1 and then you watch Planet Earth 2, it's insane. Like, it literally makes it look like Planet Earth 1 was filmed with a potato, because you don't notice it. Like, before you watch Planet Earth 2, you'll watch Planet Earth 1 and you'll be like, oh my gosh, this is fantastic, it's beautiful, it's like great scenes and it's well filmed and it looks amazing. And then you look at Planet Earth 2 and you're like, holy crap, what are these cameras? So like the change in quality is actually incredible, the change in sound effects, so you can kind of see like just the technological improvements over the years. But then also the sad part is you can also see the decline in a lot of environmental aspects of the Earth over the past 10 years. So a lot of Planet Earth 2 episodes made us more aware of how our Earth's changed, or how different animals have become more endangered / extinct, and how different environments have just kind of slowly disappeared. So definitely an educational watch, but very, very interesting, so give it a shot. And the final favorite of the month is a movie. This one, if you guys watched my January favorites, I think I read a book called Ready Player One, and Steven Spielberg made it into a movie. So Kavi and I went to go watch it, and it was so good. If you're one of those people that like wants the movie to match the book, probably not the best choice for you. Usually I always find that the book is way better than the movie, but in this specific situation, I feel like the storyline for the book is like the perfect storyline for the medium of a book, and then the way Steven Spielberg did the movie is the perfect way for the medium of a movie. Like, I don't want to ruin anything, but basically the whole storyline is it takes place in a dystopian future. There has been an Earth energy crisis, so people are kind of struggling to like feed themselves, and there's a lot of poverty, but then there's like a few people who are really, really rich. And the huge thing about this storyline is virtual reality. So someone called James Halliday invented something called the Oasis, and it's basically just a virtual reality rig. You have the goggles, like the gloves and everything, and you enter this world with an avatar, and you can go to school there, you can talk to friends there, and basically people want to escape reality because it's just so bad at that point to go into this virtual reality. And the whole story is around like the James Halliday egg. So he basically plants a bunch of money in his will that you can find in this game called the Oasis. So it's a competition that you try to pass like different levels and stages, and then at the end, like whoever gets it first would get all the money. And that overarching storyline is like the same for the book and the movie, but it's just the way it's played out is very, very different, but also at the same time like really beautiful for both mediums, like the book and the movie. And since it's virtual reality, like you could really like, those special effects were insane. A little bit over the top, but kind of in the best way. Definitely give it a recommend. And it was, I love those kind of action-packed movies where they're just like, whoa, what can you do with special effects and all that stuff. I don't know, I like things like that. So give it a watch. I think it's still in theaters. I did watch it earlier this month, but if not, honestly, just stream it. Alright, that is all the favorites I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed anything this month, please leave it down in the comments and let me know what you've been loving or what I should be trying. I vlogged the whole week while I was in Europe, so I'm going to cut those into little vlogs. That's probably going to be the next episode, but honestly, I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye-bye!